What's going on, cowboy? In this video, we've got a new crypto project called Crinet.
Basically, there is no single landmark. There is not an only one solution for crypto traders, and that's what Crinet aims to do. Is a decentralized platform which contains everything that a crypto trader needs in his day-to-day tasks. The thing is, just imagine a Twitter, decentralized, that doesn't steal any kind of user data and doesn't sell the user data to third party, and with also like a Telegram, always decentralized and encrypted, with the internal centralized exchange and just so many features that a crypto trader needs, all in one decentralized platform. In our case, Crinet is not a social network; it's a crypto social network, which is different. We have a specific niche and we have a specific target of people.
What's going on, cowboy? In this video, we've got a new crypto project called Crinet, and we've got the mind behind it, the CEO named Andrea, and he is here to talk to us about what makes this project so special for you and I. Why should we be investing our hard-earned money and time into, and what kind of return are we expected to, are we investing in a good project or a terrible project here? You and I need to know. If you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm on a journey to my next Bitcoin while helping you to your next Bitcoin. Not your financial advisor, just a lizard brain cowboy exploring the wild west of cryptocurrency with a whole bunch of other cowboys. You want to roll with us, hit the subscribe button down below. Give us a like on this video if you are feeling generous, and leave a comment down below because we're always doing giveaways. And you know, let me know what you think about Crinet as well. If you're doing any kind of research on YouTube, you know that these YouTubers are only getting paid to talk about these coins, and they do a terrible job of it. But you and I, we don't get a better source of information than the CEO themselves. Okay, they could talk about it with insight, with wisdom that I personally could never do that. Like, I'm a terrible person to come for that, right? But and I'm at least not better than the CEO. So you and I get to ask the CEO whatever we want to. I get compensated, and you and I get the best source of information that we can for any particular project. So we're talking about Crinet here, and we got Andrea in the hot seat, and we're gonna shake him down. We're gonna grill him up and find out what the heck is going on. Andrea, welcome to the hot seat.
Hi guys, great to see you.
Welcome. Good to have you here. Tell me a little
Thank
bit
you.
about yourself, coming into crypto, your
Yeah.
origin story, get quick synopsis of who you are before you get into Crinet.
Yeah, surely. So basically, I started mining Bitcoin in 2016, and my biggest background is basically in trading. Yeah, Crinet basically was born because I used to have trading classes, so like trading mentorships, where I was basically teaching how to trade in BTC USDT pair, and I used to get a lot of students, and those students are basically new inside the cryptocurrency world. And the first question that I used to get was, all right, Andrea, we are starting with this journey, but what do you have to download to enter the crypto communities? Like, how do I get in touch with other crypto investors? And my answer was always, all right, just download Twitter and download Telegram. I would just give you some links, just join there, and that's it. Then you have to download Binance or Coinbase, whatever, just to buy. So as an exchange, and then just download, I don't know, CoinMarketCap to keep up with the charts and with the news, and also go on TradingView to have a better in-depth understanding of the trading charts and whatever. So the thing is, the problem that there is right now inside the cryptocurrency world is the adoption of multiple platforms from traders. For example, a crypto trader in his day-to-day tasks has to do such many things and has to open such many platforms. For example, firstly, he goes and open Twitter. Then he goes and open Telegram just to chat a little bit. Then he goes on TradingView to watch BTC chart or whatever chart it is. And then he goes on CoinMarketCap because he wants to see the news, and or on crypto news or Bitcoin.com or Cointelegraph, whatever. And basically, there is no single landmark. There is not an only one solution for crypto traders, and that's what Crinet aims to do. Is a decentralized platform which contains everything that a crypto trader needs in his day-to-day tasks. Of course, the thing goes behind the social network. We have a social network which is fully decentralized, not fully decentralized, of course, but is decentralized. And the thing is, just imagine a Twitter, decentralized, that doesn't steal any kind of user data and doesn't sell the user data to third party, and with also like a Telegram, always decentralized and encrypted, with the internal centralized exchange and just so many features that a crypto trader needs, all in one decentralized platform.
Okay. So you're saying that Crinet is, so you're saying there's a problem rather,
Yep.
that the problem is that you discover when teaching your students that when they start to trade, we have to download a number of apps, let's say
Yeah.
5, 6 to 10 apps,
Yeah.
and we have to learn every single new app, like TradingView to Twitter, and then we got to figure out like how to navigate each app, what to
Exactly.
find on there, and
Yeah.
it's not crypto specific. So you're
Exactly.
saying you're going to bring it all the features, all the functions into one house called, I guess, for your project, Crinet,
Yeah.
and then that's where a crypto trader can go. And I'm
Exactly.
not sure if they're using the similar features as Telegram or they're using Telegram in there. I'm confused about that one.
No, you mean like if they will use a Telegram API, something like that,
Yeah.
connected? No,
Yes.
no, 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 no. The thing will be native, and because
Okay.
we just imagine the same functions of Telegram, but decentralized, and on that platform, now on Crinet platform, but
Okay.
decentralized. So we just take the layout and what Telegram does. So, for example, chats, private groups, private channel, public channels inside our app, but it has nothing to do with Telegram. We just take their functions and put them inside our application. And this is the same thing as Twitter. People can post, like, follow people, get followed, start live streams or whatever, but it
Hmm.
has nothing to do with Twitter. It's our own native platform, and of course, it's decentralized, so we cannot adjust through an API. Will be centralized, and we are
Got it.
just building our own thing decentralized.
So here's my biggest problem that I see, and maybe you could help me answer this.
Sure.
Um, when you're talking about syncing up or bringing all these features, like let's say an Instagram and a Twitter and a Facebook
All
and a
right.
YouTube together, just the big four, right? You
All right.
bring all those together under a crypto banner, under Crinet and
Yep.
crypto. Let me ask the question: why do you think that those companies haven't already done that?
Because their target of users is not the crypto user. It's like is a broad audience. They just welcome everyone. Everyone can download Instagram. If you are a person that likes football or fishing, you can just download Facebook, and you have it doesn't has a specific niche. In our case, Crinet is not a social network; it's a crypto social network, which is different. We have a
Mm.
specific niche, and we have a specific target of people. We are not
Mm.
looking for having the old grandma which is on Facebook joining Crinet. We just want crypto investors and people in the crypto space. So Crinet is a social network designed only for cryptocurrencies investors. It's
So
that's
like
our
crypto
target.
traders, investors, and all that kind of stuff
Yeah,
to do the
exactly.
research.
In the
That's
case
actually a
of
good answer.
yeah,
I actually
it's
kind of
in the case of Meta, what they do, they earn from the mass, they earn from the people. They don't have any specific target of people. They just want everyone to download their app. In our case, we just want crypto users to download the app, and we are creating a solution based on crypto users. We are designing the app based on crypto users because we firstly are crypto users, and we know what are the needs of the crypto users. So we're just
yeah.
taking everything and putting inside, but it's specifically designed for crypto.
So like as far as like first principles go, right? Twitter and YouTube are totally different. YouTube
Yep.
is mainly video based, and
Yep.
they've got elements that exactly like Twitter. You post, you talk, you comment on the things,
Yep.
you like the thing. It's the same thing.
Yep.
And Twitter's you could post videos on there, you could do live streams. It's literally the same thing, but
Yep.
it's still positioned in two different ways.
Yep.
Help me understand like why that's important to bring it under one house for a crypto user. Why look, it doesn't exist already, so it
Yeah.
seems like you're trying to invent something that doesn't exist, but
Yeah.
why is it important?
Because, as I told before, there is a multiple adoption of too many applications, and it's important because I put my shoes, put myself in the shoes of a newbie, a new person inside the crypto space. They literally, I swear, they literally don't know what to do. Like they don't know who follow on Twitter. They don't know which community go. I don't know which community join on Telegram. They don't know anything about it, and
Hmm.
that's a big problem because what's behind it is disinformation, and what does disinformation loss basically, and people just doesn't have enough informations because they don't know where to get them. All right,
Hmm.
because just I also been a new person inside the crypto space, and you also did. And you surely know that at the beginning you don't know who follow, like who to
Yep.
follow, and that's a big problem. And of course, that brings the disinformation. And Crinet aims to break down that disinformation, creating one application where people, which is new, uh, just download it and get informations about only about cryptos. And just imagine a new crypto trader. The first thing that he does when he decided to join crypto trading, download Crinet, and that's it. We will suggest him with our algorithm. We will suggest him already the good traders to follow and trusted traders. Of course, traders will have a trust badge on the application, so you know they're verified traders, and you can just trust them. And
Hmm.
so that's the thing that that's the reason behind Crinet.
But don't you think that's the antithesis of doing your own research? You're literally saying we've done the research for you. Here it is. But like doing your research takes that mental work, that mental gymnastics of saying
Sure.
like, hey, I'm taking this person and this person. And I'm like, they have opposing opinions, and I'm gonna like, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
which one
yeah.
is it? Like, and you make the best decision for yourself. They might not necessarily be one's a scammer, one's the real dude. They might just have two different opposing
Of
opinions
course.
that might be right. Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what what do you mean by like verified, and who's doing the verification, and is
No.
that
Yeah,
decentralized? Is that by crowd voting, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't trust the person giving the verifying badge.
yeah.
Who's to say all that kind of stuff?
So basically, the trusted badge is not for a trader which is trusted, and that if you follow him, you're gonna earn money. That's not,
Okay.
because we all know that it doesn't work like that.
Right.
There are plenty of good traders out there, and each one of them has a different opinion about the market. You can be a good trader. One says go long, one other say go shorting, and
Yep.
the thing is, we just wanna get difference from traders which might be scamming, and verified traders. Then
Okay.
it's up to you to decide. But verified traders are traders that we know that they don't have any kind of malicious things in mind, and that's verified for that. They had the verified badge not because their moves and their tradings are verified and you earn if you follow them. That's not it,
Hmm.
of course.
Got it.
It will be a financial advice and makes no sense for everyone. The thing is that that trader, what he says, is not a scam. Like, he doesn't have any scammy things in mind and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, and that's it. Nothing much. It's just for avoid disinformation, because if you go on the platform and just follow the first trader that you see, might be a scammer or whatever. So you know that you don't have to follow it. Of course,
Hmm.
if he has a verified badge, doesn't mean you have to follow his steps. Of course,
Gotcha. Gotcha.
that's it.
Okay. You mentioned the algorithm. Okay, so basically you're saying that like these traders, or I'm going to use the term influencers,
All
that
right.
you're giving these badges to people based on their, their trustability as
Yeah.
far as not scamming, not their trustability of whether or not they make you money. So I
Yeah.
understand that. But as a content creator myself, making videos, I'm going to go on your platform and be like, okay, is this a spot where I should upload my content and stuff like that?
Sure.
But the reason why there are multiple different platforms is because there are multiple different algorithms. There are different algorithms that
Yep.
generate the better on Twitter than, text generates better on Twitter than video, all the kind of stuff on YouTube.
Yep.
Now, what's the algorithm prioritizing here? How do I know that this platform is for me as a content creator?
All right. So basically, the algorithm is. I'm currently not behind the algorithm because our CTO is behind that. But as far as I know, um, the algorithm will go on the engagement. Basically, the algorithm will show the users, the influencer, from its engagement. So, for example, we will not show. It's kind of hard to explain in this way, but you just download the app. All right, you just download Crinet. We will not show random users. We will show you verified users. So, for example, you cowboys of crypto,
Mm-hmm.
you might be verified on the app. Why you are verified on the app? Because you have a YouTube channel, so
Mm-hmm.
you can submit a verified badge, and our internal team will decide if whether give you the verified badge or not. Based on what? Based on your current audience. So they will
Hmm.
go check out your current YouTube channel. They will see it's you. They see your content. All right, and you will get it. The thing is, when a person will download the application, uh, it might be getting you, of course, as algorithm suggestion. Um, it's kind of a hard concept. Like, um, we are
I get
not.
it. So
Yeah,
you're saying that if I have an already existing audience,
yeah,
your team or some kind of AI will determine, okay, he seems to have a wide base.
yeah,
Okay, that's a verified badge. Okay, I
exactly.
get that. So is that saying that you're dissuading people who have no audience to start making like a native content creator on your social media profile? Are you saying that that's not going to be, the algorithm's not going to favor that?
No, not actually, but the algorithm is only for new people. It's
Okay.
not always. They don't get always the algorithm, because when you just open the home page, you don't get the algorithm. You just get the people who you follow. For example, on
Hmm.
Twitter, you don't get an
Gotcha.
algorithm showing random stuff. You just have
Gotcha.
people that follow. The algorithm comes in when you just download the application and you don't follow anyone, and it
Mm.
just gives some suggestions to follow people.
Gotcha.
All right,
Gotcha.
because
That makes a lot of
otherwise,
sense. So if you're
yeah.
brand new, you just get the already like a
Exactly,
suggested
exactly.
follower. Okay.
Because when you download Twitter, you don't follow anyone. You just go on the home page and you see blank. You don't see
Correct.
anything, and
Yep. Yep.
that's
Yep.
that's not the thing we want to do. Like, if you just new, you download the application, you don't follow anyone, and you just see just some suggestions. All right,
Got
but
it.
of course, when you grow up, your profile, you will see what people that you follow will post.
Hmm.
The algorithm is only when you download the app, when you don't follow
Got it.
anyone, just to
Got
help
it.
you getting through. Just to helping
Yeah.
you
Get
getting
started.
inside. Exactly,
Yeah.
because as I
So.
told before, yeah, sorry,
Mhm.
as I told before, the thing is, when my students downloaded the application, like for example, when they downloaded Twitter, they said, "All right, I just downloaded Twitter, but who do I follow?" That's the
Yep.
reason of the algorithm, because
Mm.
we will suggest automatically people that you might be interested in following.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So now I'm understanding a little bit more. Your algorithm will help new downloads or new people who download. Hey, these are a select group of people who we think you might want to follow and just check
Exactly.
them out, and so you
Exactly.
upload them. Okay, I'm glad we're talking about algorithm, especially in a social network, because this is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, war on social network is censorship and the ability or inability to have your voice heard or have it
Yeah.
shut. Now, will there be any kind of censorship, right? Like, what does it look like if someone's posting videos of pornography, posting videos of war and violence,
All right.
or posting videos of political opinion? What do you intend to do with these things?
Yeah, sure. The thing is, Crinet is decentralized, so we cannot do anything about that. So we don't have any kind of power, and we promote the freedom of speech. Of course, Crinet will be about the crypto space and the crypto niche, but there will be always some people posting something else. But it's decentralized, and we want to just keep safe users' data. That's the reason why we don't have any kind of access to users' data. We don't have any kind of access. We don't have any kind of cookies inside it. We don't take any kind of single data of the user, and everything is encrypted. So yeah, we don't have any kind of power on that. Uh,
So, so
we yeah
am I gonna see pornography if people post pornography or violence and like if they're in the Ukraine, their arms like coming, am I gonna see that kind of
yeah
stuff if someone posts that?
Yeah. Basically, we will not have an algorithm that gonna ban them automatically, because, of course, it's impossible for us to have an algorithm on the decentralized application. It's gonna be like really, really hard. But we might be banning when they report. So if you see that
Mm.
you report, we get the report, and our admin will delete it. But we want to promote the freedom of speech, and that's the reason why, of course, no one wants to see that stuff. But the other part, we need to be different from other social networks which are censored, and which for example, happened many times that Elon Musk got banned because he was speaking about Bitcoin. All right,
Mhm.
that will never happen in our platform. because we
Okay.
just promote the freedom of speech. You can say Bitcoin is a shit. You can say Bitcoin is the best. Whatever you say is all right on our platform.
Thanks so much for watching this AMA so far because we are giving away $500 split between 5 different people in Crinet token. Okay, their ICO is this Sunday, March 20th. And so I need you guys to comment down below. Can't wait for Crinet March 20th. Okay, make that comment down below. Can't wait for Crinet March 20th. And we are going to pick 5 random people for $100 in Crinet in public launch. Okay, and you already know, once you get this $100, it shoots off to the moon because it's just a brand new coin. That's what things do. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this AMA, and let's keep it going. Got it. So one more question on this. How do you keep it on crypto? How do you keep the topic on crypto here? Because if I'm there and I'm reading news articles of Ukraine and how that affects the market and how that affects crypto, it's like it's still kind of on crypto, but still kind of not. You know what I mean? Like anything could be on crypto. Like I could be looking at anime, and
Yeah.
that's like how do you keep it succinct on crypto?
Yeah, we don't have any kind of way to keep it on crypto, of course, but we know that the people that download the app are downloading that because they are crypto investors. For example, because we have the exchange inside, there's no point of using Crinet for something else. Because if
Got
you
it.
want to use Crinet for something else, you just use Twitter or you just use Telegram. That makes no
Yep.
absolute sense. And because Crinet is the best platform for crypto users. I am not saying that Crinet is the best social network because if you want to use that normal social network, they should use others because are better for that stuff, for the broad stuff. If you want to use a Crinet, if you want to use a crypto social network, and which is specifically designed for crypto and where the main topic is crypto, you just go on Crinet. Just imagine Crinet as a subreddit, the subreddit of social networks.
That makes
Uh,
sense.
so basically, a subreddit where a crypto subreddit where the main topic is crypto, and that's
Hmm.
it. Crinet is
Got
the
it.
subreddit of the social networks where the specific topic is crypto.
Got it. There's no reason for me to go into a subreddit like anime if I'm not into anime or whatever. So
Exactly,
it's the same thing for crypto. Okay,
exactly.
so I have a couple of quick fire questions here. Maybe you could answer
Yeah,
them pretty quickly. Data. You don't track data, you don't keep data, correct?
yeah. We don't have any kind
Got
of
it.
data
How big is your user base?
right now.
Hmm.
We have over 300k members.
300,000 members?
Yeah.
How many downloads?
No, the application still has to come. Will come in June, and
Oh, okay.
300k members are the community. But we basically have a newsletter with people that subscribe as soon as we will launch the application. That will be downloaded,
Hmm.
and we just have over 200k subscriptions to the newsletter, and we have right now we have a prototype of the application that is visible on our website, and we started working on the development of the application back in January, so it's been like 3 months now,
Hmm.
and we just had to do a couple things, but it's not a normal application as it is decentralized and we're building on the blockchain, and we're also building our own blockchain. So
Got it.
the thing is not easy. It's not easy, but yeah, we're working really really hard and we have such good developers, and that's it. But for summer we'll be out.
Got it. You're saying you're developing the application. It's going to come out summer,
Yeah.
alpha or beta?
Alpha version 1
Alpha.
alpha. Yep.
Got it. And mobile or desktop?
Both.
On in the summer?
Yep.
Awesome. iOS or Android?
Both.
Awesome. This is good stuff. Uh, Advertising. Is there
Yeah.
ability to advertise and
Yeah.
stuff on there?
Yeah, will
Okay.
be availability of advertising, but will be different between like normal Facebook advertising, for example, because we don't have any kind of data. So you as advertiser just go on the platform and advertise. Just you don't ask for any kind of interest of the user. You just go there and advertise. But I think that's
Got
a
it.
huge point for every kind of crypto startup or crypto companies or whatever, because you know that advertising on Crinet, you have a specific niche of people, you have a
Yep.
specific market. So if you're launching a product inside the DeFi or in crypto space in general, you know that advertising through Crinet will bring you the right audience.
Of course, that's like the number one thing. That's like if you
Exactly.
have everyone located, the same type of group of people, you want to
Exactly.
advertise for sure. So I'm glad you're
Exactly.
thinking down that road. If I come out with a cowboy coin, I could pay
Yeah.
Crinet and then comes out
Exactly.
and I could advertise for people there.
Yeah.
Great.
You have all the
Uh,
right people there.
yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like that. Is there anything else about Crinet that we haven't talked about yet that's exciting for
Um,
you that you just
yeah.
need to get out?
I think we missed one key point of Crinet, which
Mhm.
is the use to earn.
Okay.
So basically, Crinet is a use to earn platform that rewards the users for the engagement made on the platform. So, for example, on Crinet there's the wallet. So because there's the exchange, and the users will be rewarded for making actions such as posting, liking, commenting, sharing, whatever. They earn from that.
Oh, that's
Um,
great. Oh,
yeah,
that's all amazing.
yeah, while all other crypto, while all the social networks just who earns on other social networks, just influencers that have engagement, not give engagement, they have engagement.
Mhm.
They earn a lot of money, and the people that make the engagement don't earn anything from that. On Crinet, everyone will earn just from making such simple actions. They will be rewarded by passive income through our token CNT.
Got it. And so I'm sure the tokenomics could be read on on your website or something like that, and
Yeah,
how it all gets distributed. Awesome.
exactly.
That's awesome because I love using Brave and I love seeing like
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
earning a little bit.
It's like
It's
Brave,
not
exactly.
it's not life changing to me. It's not
Yeah,
even worth that much to me.
yeah.
But I like that I get to earn a little bit just by using the
Exactly.
channel or just
Exactly.
and that's like play to earn. It's like use earn.
Exactly. Used to earn.
This seems like this is the best thing I heard. Honestly, like this is like this could be essentially any application should be moving towards a use to earn model,
Exactly.
right? I mean, that just makes a
Exactly.
lot of sense.
Yeah. Yeah. With the used to earn, we will distribute. We have two ways of distributing the tokens because firstly, we have 10% of the tokenomics. So we have
Hmm.
1 billion tokens just for the used to earn. That's a lot of money. And
Hmm.
then we will redistribute the earnings from the advertising to our users. So you are a company, you advertise on Crinet. We'll take 50% of the advertising and 50 we will redistribute to users.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah,
Honestly, that I love. See, this is why blockchain technology is so revolutionary, in my
yeah,
opinion. Is like it takes genius like yours, and then it monetizes it for everybody.
yeah.
Now everybody's like a win-win. I love
It's a
win-win-win
win-win.
situations,
Yeah, it's a
and
win-win for everyone.
this is that's awesome. And what's the next big price catalyst here for Crinet?
What? Sorry.
What's the next big price catalyst for Crinet? What's the next big thing that if I
All
bought
right.
into Crinet right now, it's going to shoot up the price? You think?
All right. So right now we're in ICO. So actually, the ICO will start on Sunday, this Sunday the 20th at 5 p.m. And we will list on xt.com and LA token on the 15th of April. So we'll just open our listings on centralized exchanges, and just
Okay,
I think only that is a huge thing. Um, the thing that gonna really pump up our price will surely be the release of the application. That's for sure.
gotcha. So in the summer. Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
the exchange that you said that is located in Crinet, is that a centralized exchange or
yeah.
decentralized exchange?
Centralized. Until we don't have our own native blockchain, we will have a centralized exchange. As soon as we will release our own blockchain, we will create also a decentralized exchange, and people will be actually able to deploy their own tokens on our blockchain and just use our decentralized exchange for swapping or whatever.
So if I have my own wallet, like a MetaMask wallet, and I want to buy something on your on Crinet, it's
Yeah,
to a centralized exchange. I have
yeah,
to remove it out of the exchange into my
exactly.
wallet.
You have to bring it to decentralized.
Got it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is there anything left about Crinet that we haven't talked about that I just kind of really peppered you with questions here? So I'm glad
Yeah.
you're sustaining here.
I think basically we touched any kind of points.
I'm glad. Yeah,
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
it seems like the natural progression for any application is a use to earn
yeah,
thing. It just makes so much sense. So I really appreciate that,
yeah,
guys. If you're interested in Crinet, if you're interested in more, check out the links down below in the description. Check them out. Go join the Telegram. Join. There's 300,000, as he said, people there just waiting for this application to drop.
yeah,
Guys, thanks so much for watching this far, Andrea. If you have a cowboy who's still on the fence about this project,
yeah.
what's the one last thing that you could tell him, one last ditch effort that you could tell him, like, hey, you should at least check us out?
surely go check out the website and go check out the demo. And guys, we're running the ICO from this 20th of March, so basically in a couple days. So just in my opinion, don't miss this chance, because we will list on centralized exchanges, and that's going to be huge. We will have just public runs of ICO, first come first serve, no whitelist, no KYC required. You can just check out the website down below and just don't miss the opportunity.
Awesome. Andrea, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you
Guys,
so
thanks for
much.
watching. Guys, stick to good project, Lizard Brain concept, Lizard Brain projects, and we'll see you in the next video.